Rejections and letdowns. Now it's hard to make it through the crowd. I'm established. They know I'm established.
Don't have the shit unmuted. Why, when I add myself to the stream, is it not getting? Why is it like? Why is my shit not immediately? My mic not immediately turning on. The mic is not immediately turning on, right? I'm not talking to you. Thanks for saying right, but I'm saying that to the people of God. Hi. Never mind.
You talking to me?
Yeah. But we're not getting along right now, guys.
We're not getting along. Why? Because of you. What the fuck?
I can't.
When I got the attitude.
It's been a long 12 years, guys, and I like bragging about it because it's a lot of people that didn't make it. And I laugh because I don't play that shit. Fuck you talking about. We gon' motherfucking make it. We gon' motherfucking make it. Fuck you talking about.
That's what you gonna say?
The shit. We got, I'm an Aquarius, so it's like we got together, we fucking together. Okay, you know, there are some things that may break us.
No, you sound like you saying till death do us part, for real.
So it's not till death do us part?
No, it is. The thing is, you sound like it's till death do us part, or one of us gonna die. Like, what?
No, I don't mean it like that. Please, nobody take it like that, because then if something happened to one of us, they gonna say, Justin said on his live, he did say. Anyway, I said Justin said. Yeah, that's my real name. But my name, I am Rico Bellucci. Okay, that's my stage name. Call me Rico Bellucci. On my vlog, guys, check out our vlog over there. Binging Bellucci. Search Binging Bellucci. Make sure you check out our vlog. If you check out our vlog, then you'll see us go to Aruba. You're going to see us go to Dominican Republic. You're going to see us take a Carnival cruise. Going to see us artificially inseminating our dog to get her pregnant multiple times, and dealing with that, and then dealing with a cleft palate dog. You're gonna see us life during COVID, trying to grocery shop with the baby. Us going to one of the world's largest zoos. Yeah, we have a lot of shit over there on our vlog, so make sure you guys check out our vlog. Check out our vlog. Just search Binging Bellucci, and make sure you follow us as well, Justin and Jay's vlog, on TikTok, on Instagram, everywhere. And follow me at Rico Bellucci. Follow Jay at Jay Bellucci. Jay will come in every now and again. Jay is not fond of getting in front of these cameras and lights and all that stuff. Especially not in the middle of, like, Jay's transitioning. Okay, if nobody knows, you know, if you're new here and you didn't know, Jay is transitioning. Okay, Jay is transgender, and Jay is beautiful. Okay, fishy as hell. But you cannot tell a person with dysphoria or whatever you call it, dysmorphia, no, what is it? You can't tell a person like with dysmorphia that they're beautiful. People who are trans literally, sometimes they don't grasp that enough is enough. Like people who get Botox and plastic surgery, like Janice Dickinson, she doesn't know when enough is enough until the doctor says, stop. You know, Janice, you look like a blow up fish. You know what I'm saying? Pamela Anderson. Like, sometimes they don't know how far to go. But Jay has had one surgery and another surgery coming up. Those vlogs are coming soon, but we want to make sure that we save and gather up every piece of, you know, footage we can with that, so that we can have a continuous vlog and we're not you know, waiting and waiting and waiting. So it's taken a really long time to gather the transition, because Jay has been transitioning for about 4 or 5 years now. About 4 or 5 years now. So in that, we've just been filming a lot of stuff. So when we get ready to put out the vlog or whatever we're going to put out in regards to that, it's going to be deep, it's going to be long, and it's going to be a series. So we're making sure we gather up a lot of information. I mean, footage and shit. Anyway, yeah, so Jay doesn't know how she looks, and everybody else has to constantly tell Jay how she looks. Can you stand up and come over here?
Why?
You don't have to.
Sorry, Jody.
You gotta step over there.
Over here?
Or over there.
What?
And turn around. All that ass.
No, I need a little bit more. Just a little bit. And a little bit less of this.
And show the face. Right. Okay, I just want you guys to see. Where the ballrooms at, bitch? Let's go walk face, bitch. Let's go walk face, bitch. They be like this. They be using the baby while like that. Bitch, nothing, bitch, nothing. Be sitting all up on the table, leg up, bitch. Look at these legs, shaved, clean, baby. Ain't calf muscles small. That's how they be, bitch. Fishy. How they be, don't they? They be up there on the table, okay? But Jay has a second round of BBL coming, and we have to make sure we keep up with these videos, guys. So make sure, again, you go check out our vlog and subscribe to Binging Belucci, or search at Rebel TV. This channel is at Rebel TV 2. This is the Urban Binge, where we blog, because I can't stop blogging. Blogging is my first love, okay? I love blogging. I love, you know, like writing and shit like that, you know, like news, pop culture. I can't get enough of it. And I say that Funky Dineva, okay, is like my mentor, right? He is the mentor to this channel. He is the mentor to me. That's what I would consider him. He don't know it. We also are the controllers of Funky Dineva's only fan page. Okay, make sure you guys check out Miss Funky Dineva. No, not only fans page. No, not only fans. You can't even say that on YouTube. OF, honey. But not that page. We are his only fan page that's ever been created. So Facebook, Instagram, Miss Funky Dineva, MISS Funky Dineva. His is MS Funky Dineva. Ours is MISS Funky Dineva. Make sure you guys go check that out. Okay, make sure you guys go follow that. As a matter of fact, I forgot that I am on StreamYard, bitch, and I can just share a screen.
Oh my God!
What? What?
You deserve this punishment.
Who?
You.
What?
All that fucking perfume you put on, it's all in your bag, all on the cough drop. The cough drop tastes like Nicki Minaj.
Really?
Nicki Minaj Halls, bitch.
This right here is Funky Dineva's fan page, guys. Make sure you guys check out this fan page right here. Okay, this is Funky Dineva's fan page that we created. Okay, check it out. And this is us. Okay, so make sure you guys go follow us at the Urban Binge. At the Urban Binge, make sure you guys go follow us. Follow us, follow us, follow us, follow us, follow us. Anyway, yeah, so I have to go live. Like I said, I have to go live every freaking day. I feel like I'm gonna try. I don't know how easy that's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be easy. Okay, trying to go live every day at 9 p.m. Plus, we have a child. Yes, we have a child. Okay, if nobody knows, let me go ahead and explain the story. Since this is my first official live, the story goes, we had a child. She was abandoned with us. Essentially just dropped off at our front door. No notice, no 9-month notice like women get. You know what I mean? We just had to figure it out. And I was 21. Jay was about 19, and we just took care of this baby. So I would say we're like best friends slash we're lovers. Of course, we're lovers, and we're in a relationship. But we're like best friends.
What you just said. Remember?
We're like best friends raising a child together. So she was 3 months when she was dropped off with us straight out of the NICU. She is now 7 years old, and she's in the room next to this studio, knocked out to sleep because school in New York City is still out, but it will be back in about a week and a half, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. Okay, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you go follow us everywhere: TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Threads, YouTube, everywhere. Just follow. And everywhere is the Urban Binge. Facebook is THEE. That's the only place some dumbass went and created, I guess, the Urban Binge, and I can't find it. I don't know. You know what I think happened, Jay? You know what I think happened with that? I'm supposed to connect the Instagram to the Facebook. So it's saying that @ name is gone because by the time somebody connect their Instagram to this Facebook, they're going to want their same @ name. I'm not a big drinker, so I sip my shots. I have like a little bit of shot. Okay, I'll have a whole shot. Do I have like half a shot, Jay, or a third of a shot?
I'm just thinking about taking a trip.
Do I take, is my shot a whole shot, a half shot, or a third of a shot?
Like a third of a shot if you take a little bit of it and then.
So I sip a third of a shot.
Right, so if you take all of it, then it'd be like half a shot.
That's how much I drink.
I was just thinking about taking a trip to North Carolina.
I don't like to drink.
Just taking a trip to North Carolina. That's it.
You been talking to him or something?
No.
You know him? Well, where the fuck did you find him at?
Right here.
Oh, he gay. We only like trade. I'm just talking shit. Don't do anything that will trigger us to have a dispute on camera.
A dispute? What?
Please. I don't want to have this. The blunt ain't even out.
Please.
Do you know him?
How?
Damn, his shit going viral like that, and that's a lame ass photo. I guess he should have showed more cheeks. Comment that. Say, where them bare cheeks at? You know how much more you would have, how much more viral you would have went if you would have showed them bare cheeks. We already done virtually sexually harassed House of Aaron, okay? So, y'all know how we are over here. If you know us, then you know us.
You stupid.
If you know us, then you know us.
Not virtually.
House of Aaron know us. Anyway, I have entirely like too many topics to be sitting here lollygagging, talking about bullshit. Again, follow us everywhere. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. Bing! Hit that bell so that you can be notified every time we go live. I hope I go live every day. I'm going to try to go live every day only because I want this channel to go up. Not because I want to, but because I want this channel to go up. And sometimes I'll be feeling away. Now, what I think I'm going to start doing is getting on here reviewing Basketball Wives and these reality shows, just straight up raw reaction on their ass. Just straight up raw reaction on their ass. Or maybe have they give me some clips from the show and I've never watched them, and then I'll play them here and then boom, blow up, you know. But I do be having some crazy ass reactions when I watch some of these reality shows, especially Real Housewives of Atlanta and Basketball Wives and other hip hop, which I'm gonna bring up a little bit later. But again, Rico Live is basically me by myself just talking. Okay, the Urban Binge shows used to be me and Jay together, but Jay is unable during this transition, has not been able to accommodate me or co-host with me, you know, on a regular basis like we used to when we used to do the Urban Binge. I'm serious. What you mean? And then when the transition is completely done, then you'll come back. No. Wow. Okay. Anyway, that's why I am saying this. The applications is open. Okay. They're completely open. Come on here if you want to you want your YouTube to start. You already have a YouTube, or you want to just join in and have a conversation, DM us at the Urban Binge, or I'm going to start putting like a link, you know, so that you guys can call in, or not call in, like sit in on the whole show and have your opinion as well. Okay. I watch so many panel shows, and the person who owns the YouTube channel, typically their panel sides with them. No, we don't want that. We want a panel like Democrats and Republicans nowadays. Like if you sat them down together, they completely don't think alike. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we want. We want like me and Jay. We're like opposite on the zodiac wheel. Aquarius and Leo. So sometimes we agree. A lot of times we do not think alike in a lot of things. So when we do these reviews, if you know our Real Housewives of Atlanta reviews, we have disagreed on a lot of things. And we've been doing Housewives of Atlanta reviews since season 12. And we probably will be doing season 16 just because it's the Sweet 16. We probably will, but I don't know if we're going to do it the same way. Anyway, check out our Real Housewives of Atlanta reviews. They are migrating from Binging Bellucci channel over here to the Urban Binge, because I got to get all that shit from over there, because that is now a vlog channel. That is no longer the Urban Binge channel. That is a vlog channel. So I have to get all those Real Housewives of Atlanta videos and migrate them right on over here, and hopefully all of those viewers leave from over there and come on over here to the Urban Binge. I've already started that process. So check out the Real Housewives of Atlanta videos that we have on both of our channels if you want to. It would benefit us well. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. The first thing that I wanted to talk about, what's wrong?
Nothing. Hit the one.
Why are you locking your phone? Oh, I thought you just, I'm sorry. I thought you just locked your phone. CJ, I have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't on your P's and Q's, your bitch will slip through the crack. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. So when I click on these links, I wonder what's going to happen. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Safari? Oh, hell to the no. I didn't say. Oh. I don't want it to open up on Safari. I need it to open up in Google Chrome. How do I do that? How do I get it to open up in Google Chrome? I copied all these links thinking it would open up in Google Chrome if I click on them, and they're all opening up in Safari. What in the fuck? They're in order. Fuck. I can't believe that.
Just right click it and say open in.
No, where? That's what I just tried. Where? Oh, open with. Oh, I just did that. I'm sick of this shit. I appreciate that. I can't edit this. This is like straight up live. You know how many people watching right now? You know how many people watching?
How many?
200. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. And they're looking straight at you. I'm talking about they looking straight at you. You heard me? You heard me? Okay, so this is the first thing I wanted to talk about. Okay, I wanted to talk about Mariah Carey mom, Patricia, and her sister Allison. First of all, Allison didn't fool with Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey didn't fool with Allison. So that's probably why she didn't have much to say about Allison. It's giving some Illuminati shit, okay? I know that we too old for this shit. I'm 30 years old. And the Illuminati shit shouldn't even be like, I just don't understand. Like, first of all, did they die on the same day on a different day? It doesn't seem like it. The way they're reporting it is as if they died on the same day, same year. Okay? That's what it seems like. And if that is the case, and they were in two different places, and they died of two separate things, that is some weird shit. I'm just saying, it really is. It's some weird shit. Like, I really can't understand how. Jay, do you get that? You just saying, yeah, you ain't listening. No, I don't fucking get how her mom died the same fucking day as her sister. Yeah, it definitely was the Illuminati. That's some weird ass shit. That's some weird ass shit. How loud is this? Let me see. Can you hear that? I wonder how loud that's gonna be. I hope that's not too loud. Anyway, yeah. So it's just weird. It's some Illuminati shit. It ain't like Jennifer Hudson family, they were literally slaughtered at the same time by one man. This is I think that Patricia and Allison were in two different places, and if I'm not mistaken, they were in two different states. And if I'm not mistaken, they died on the same day, same year. That's what it seems like. Then again, you know how they headline these stories, and it could be that they died on two separate years. Yeah, she said nothing. Yeah, she said nothing about she said nothing about she said nothing about her sister. Yeah. Right, and they say that the lawsuit wasn't settled. The case that they had was still open. Oh, excuse me. Yo. People like, yeah, we just got back from Aruba. So we went to Aruba on a Carnival cruise, and then they were rushing the fuck out of us, and we went to Curacao next. And we're like, you know what? We got to come back on our own. Okay. We also went to Florida. And stayed in Miami for a little while, West Palm for a little while, before and after the cruise, and really fell in love with Florida. It's like, oh my God, we love Florida. So we decided to go back on a longer trip, on like a 2-week trip. So Florida, Aruba. Okay. Why are you looking like that? Oh, I thought you was looking at me like, why are you telling them my fucking business? Yeah, Florida, Aruba. For 2 weeks, and I am in the process of editing that footage as well as trying to do these shows. This is show number one, officially show number one, okay? Anyway, yeah, I think it's some Illuminati shit. I don't understand what's going on. How the fuck your mama and your sister die on the same damn day? That's just crazy as hell to me. But, you know, that's the Illuminati shit, right, Jay? You think it's the Illuminati shit? Okay. So the next thing I wanted to talk about, let's see. Oh yeah, speaking of music, okay. Let me turn this shit down, right? Ain't that a little bit loud? Yeah, that's a little loud. That's a little loud. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is the Karen Clark sheared. Okay, I know people be like, we don't care about should I mix gospel in, but I have to talk about Karen. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Not you, Jay. I'm saying what nobody says. I love Karen Clark sheared, and Karen Clark sheared dropped a new album, and I just wanted to say it really is a good album. Pharrell Williams worked on maybe a song or two. I know he worked on a song. I don't know how many more songs he worked on, but I really actually wanted to bring this up because I thought about it, and I was sitting in the studio. I was sitting here, and I was high as hell, and I was playing it, and I was like, you know what? Why does this shit sound like this? This was like an Aretha album that was sitting in the back, for this year, for like a 2023, 2022, 2020, something like that. It seems like it was one of her 2020 something albums. Like a lot of the songs give me like Aretha Franklin, even the way Karen sings it. So I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if Pharrell Williams, shared some snippets or something like that. Say for instance, he was working with Aretha Franklin. But I really like the album. I've heard all of Karen Clark Shearer albums, and this album is a really good album. her voice is not the same as it used to be. I think we got one good album with really good vocals, and they begin to decline from there. So finally, Karen, her debut album was the best vocals ever, and it just began to go down and down and down, album after album after album after album. Literally, if you ever just go listen to her albums, that her vocals just declined. So I think that was a good segue from Mariah Carey to Karen Clark Sheard. If anybody knows, Mariah Carey credits Karen Clark Sheard heavily. Okay, if you didn't know, now you know. Okay, you know what? I didn't even, while I was talking about that, you know what I should have pulled up? I should have pulled up. This is the new album. This is what it looks like. This is what the new album looks like. Okay, I guess this is one of her pictures inside her book, I'm assuming. I don't know what this pose is though. Like, what's the grabbing of the chin? What is this grab of the chin? And there are, yeah, this is the best one. It's the best one. Okay, and then this is number 2. This is really good too. This is number 3. This is really good. It's really good. But they were really declining here. Okay. They're really declining. Now this is really good too. She did good, but they were declining. You can kind of hear it there. But she got out of the coma. She was big as hell, and she was skinny because she got out of the coma on the second album. Anyway, yeah, I love Karen Clark Sheard. If you didn't know, now you know. I am like a super fan of Miss Karen Clark Sheard. Okay? If you didn't know, now you know. Seriously. Emma, that's when you amen. Amen.
Amen again.
I'm just talking shit. Anyway, let me move on to my next note. They're not in my phone. Why do I pick my phone? Because I have a habit of putting my notes in my phone. Normally I'll be looking at my phone for the Housewives notes, shit like that. Let me see. Somebody else I wanted to talk about is let me see. From Karen Clark Sheard to Wendy Williams. Does that sound okay? Does that sound fine? Wendy Williams. Yeah, I'll talk about Wendy Williams. She was spotted in New Jersey the other day, and I was just like, you know what? What's going on, Wendy? What's going on, Wendy? What's going on? She needs a tan. Has she not been in Florida long enough? I'm like, Lord Jesus. She was spotted out with Kevin, her son. Now I don't know what the picture is with Kevin. There was a picture with Kevin. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, right here. Yeah. Here's Kevin. And Kevin and let me exit all that shit. My shit is probably like, listen, I'm about to shut down on your ass. Let me delete this shit. I'm trying.
Yeah. It's good for that video. Swipe down. Swipe down. These shoes still on the wrong foot.
Mm-mm. Why she do him like that?
What you mean? He saying, bitch, you staring.
Oh, he said that? His
Yeah.
mouth don't even look like it's moving. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm tripping. I'm trying to close out Final Cut because I have too much shit open, and this shit is acting slow and it's acting real stupid because it's like, look, you can't have all this shit open and think that I'm gonna be your friend and act right. So I gotta put remove. Okay. Remove. Damn. Fuck. Shit acting stupid as fuck. Now, is it acting right now? Okay. Your browser has lost connection to your screen share audio. What do they mean by that? Oh, my browser. Oh, this. No, this is Kevin. This is Wendy and Kevin was spotted. Huh? Wendy and Kevin was spotted in New Jersey. Oh, you want to ride that?
Yeah.
You would have about sold the shit. Outsold the shit. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I be wondering, where the fuck does Wendy get her money from? How the fuck is she still able to go out and shop and you know, do all these things like and have big giant bags at that? Like Wendy is literally like the Whitney Houston, the Michael Jackson of talk show host, okay? She really is. Like Oprah thought she was. Oprah's a billionaire. Oprah probably, okay, we can give her, she is the, if she's the Michael Jackson of talk show hosts, then Wendy is the Beyonce of talk show hosts. How about that? Can we give her that? Huh? If Oprah is the Michael Jackson of talk show hosts, then Wendy is the Beyonce of talk show hosts. Okay, let's say that. Or the Whitney Houston. You know, still I would say she's not that. I would say she's the Beyonce of I would say she's the Beyonce of talk show hosts. I would give the Whitney Houston to somebody else. Maybe Rolanda. Can you what? Oh shit, get it. Anyway, yeah, Wendy be doing her thing. She do need a tan. She is real light. Real light. Real light. For some reason. I do not know why. Excuse me. I really need to be cutting off the mic when I cough. Okay. Next, I want to talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine. This nigga, it says that Tekashi 6ix9ine is a wanted man. This nigga got an international warrant. Okay. This nigga got an international warrant. Let me see. Yeah, excuse me. Damn. Okay, I know everybody looking just ew. Okay, my bad. Damn. Can a bit burp? I'm not a drinker. You got me drinking. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna blame it on you. Fuck yes. You have me drinking, right? And so when I drink, I get a little burpy. Okay. 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 Let me close this out because Final Cut is fucking me up right now. It truly is. I don't give a fuck. Force quit on their ass. I ain't got time. Fuck that. This shit is acting stupid. What the fuck did I just say? I just said Tekashi 6ix9ine bitch ass did what? International fucking warrant. They got an international warrant from Dominican Republic. I thought he was already in jail in Dominican Republic. Ended up getting out of jail. If like what the hell? What the hell? Hold on, wait, what? It's telling me that I need to reshare my screen again. Okay, it says Tekashi 6ix9ine wanted in an international warrant issued by the Dominican Republic. XXL confirms that an international warrant for 6ix9ine's arrest has reportedly been issued in the Dominican Republic. On Thursday, August 29th, DR news outlet, I don't know how to say that name, Diario Libre, reported the latest update on Tekashi's legal issues in the country. According to the news outlet, the Court of Appeals in Judicial District of La Vega has posted an international warrant for the Brooklyn, New York rapper's arrest. The court declared the rapper in rebellion outside the Dominican Republic since June 2024 and is requested he be arrested in any country where he is captured if he does not surrender voluntarily before then. The warrant is in connection to the rapper's arrest in October of 2023 for allegedly assaulting two producers whose lawyers recently filed a motion requesting Tekashi be taken in. Wow. They don't give a fuck, do they? Now he beat up two producers and they want him in jail this bad that they have filed a motion for him. Huh? Right. Like, first of all, an international warrant. Well, y'all saying that anybody take him to jail, anybody arrest him for a beatdown? Yeah, somebody just come in and said, "Come to Atlanta, Poppy." Okay, I thought part of his cooperation agreement was no more gang signs, trolling online, getting into any trouble. Been a few things that should revoke this deal. Makes you wonder why they keep letting him go. A lot of rappers really just working for the feds, fishing. Okay, whatever. I didn't understand that comment at all. Anyway, yeah, Tekashi is always in some bullshit, but that slim down him look real good, real good, huh? Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is Kanye West. Okay, Kanye West recently he left this guy a note. Okay, at the somebody noticed him at this restaurant, and he decided, okay, you noticed me. Well, then let me write you a little note. The guy who noticed him wrote him a note first and handed it to him, allegedly. If this is true, not sure. Because these folks be saying, they'll say anything. I'm telling you, if this is true, because we don't know. We really don't know if this is true. Okay? Because I just can't believe that Kanye would write this. But Jay is behind me, pretty sure Kanye West wrote this shit, okay? But here it is right here. So, fan meets Kanye West and wife Censuri, but Ye leaves secret surprise for him, okay? Point of view, Kanye sitting randomly next to me in Starbucks, all right? There's Censuri, she walks in, okay? Kanye's wrapped up. They said bye. Okay, still can't believe that no one else noticed him. Okay, and meets Kanye. Okay, I didn't want to disturb him, so I asked him in my notebook for an autograph. Okay, so he said, "Hey, Ye, I love your music, but didn't want to bother you and make a fuss. Can you please sign my notebook? All the love, Chris." Sign here, and made a little box for the guy. Kanye wrote back, "You not slick with your pictures, ugly ass Dragon Ball Z shirt too, spelled sign. What the fuck? You're like 30, bro." And signed some type of signature with an ice cream cone looking thing. I don't know what Kanye did. I'm like, did Kanye really do this shit? This is unbelievable if Kanye did this shit. Shit is unbelievable. And the boy acting like he got like a tear coming down or some shit. I really don't know if this boy was crying for real. And if this is real. Oh shit. Oh, you guys need to see it. Okay, here it is right here. See what I'm doing? Fucking up big time, right? They didn't even get to see it. But yeah, this is it. Okay, here's Kanye. All right, here's Bianca. She walked in, his girlfriend. They leave out. They said bye. Kanye can't believe no one else noticed him. And he leaves this note. So the boy wrote all of this at the top, made a little square for Kanye to sign in. And instead of signing, Kanye had a note back to him like, "You ain't slick. I seen you taking pictures, bitch ass nigga." Yeah, Kanye got eyes all around his head. That nigga is a walking demon. I'm just talking shit. I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, I like Kanye. I love Kanye's creativity. Like, music means more than just music to you. You can really understand what I'm saying when I say like his talent. It's kind of like, honestly, and people might cut off the show or get upset at this, but it's kind of like R. Kelly. Like, he did a lot of bad things, but you cannot take away from the fact that when you cut on his music, first of all, he can sing, okay? And if anybody's a great singer, loves music, you can still use him as, like, if you listen to his music, you can still take pointers from the way that he, sing. And you can't deny that his music was therapeutic, I guess. There was some therapy in his music, but he still has some music that is therapeutic, okay? Can't lie about that. He has some really great music that still is not geared towards the little girls, okay? And the little boys too. Speaking of R. Kelly shit, his ass just got sued. I mean, his ass just sued somebody for using his music or something like that while he in prison. He trying to get his money. Shit, he needs some honey buns and shit. He was already out there wiping down the table singing and shit. You know, he was wiping down the table singing. He was wiping down the table singing. Yep. Being there singing, I don't see nothing wrong. That shit. That's cool as fuck, man. Like, it's fucking R. Kelly, man. Like, damn. I know niggas in that pod, when it's time to go to the hole, they were like, fuck, man. They be mad. Only thing they be wanting to hear is R. Kelly at night. Niggas fucking each other in the ass listening to R. Kelly. They got a whole concert, nigga. They in there. Seems like you ready. Fucking them in the ass. While R. Kelly just, wiping down the tables, cleaning up. They got tissue up on the window, getting it in. Go to Twitter if y'all want to see what I'm talking about. But yeah, Kanye is on some other shit. Speaking of Kanye, speaking of these rappers and shit, let's talk about some rappers. Okay. Nicki Minaj sued by a devoted fan. Okay, this fan sued Nicki. Another day, another lawsuit, the source says. In the world of hip hop, Tamir Peak, a former devoted fan of Nicki Minaj, is suing the rapper for $5 million, alleging that she caused significant damage to his reputation, inflicted emotional distress, and led to financial losses. So, yeah, he's suing Nicki Minaj. I have to go see exactly what the fuck happened. The reason why he's suing Nicki. I think she said some smart shit or something like that hurt his feelings or that caused people to start lashing out at him or something like that. Let me see. Oh, Lord. Okay, they don't have it on there. Okay, yeah. I can't find anywhere else where this guy talked about suing Nicki. Oh, man. I can't believe this. The Jasmine brand didn't even post about it, and I wasn't trying to go, not tonight, not today. I was not trying to go to the neighborhood talk, but you know what? Seems like they're leaving me with no choice to go. Not that I don't want to report anything from the neighborhood talk. I do, and I will. But I was trying to go to Jasmine Brand because she has some good stories recently. So I was like, you know what? Let me go to Jasmine Brand. But we know the neighborhood talk is on their shit. Okay? We know that they're going to have just about every fucking story available. Okay? So, see, Karen Clark Sheard's new album. This is what I mean right here. See, Pharrell teams up Karen Clark Sheard on her new album, Still Karen. Yep, I told you. It's a really good album, okay? I didn't even know that the Neighborhood Talk posted about it. I have not been on the Neighborhood Talk. like I said, I was trying to just do some stories um from Jasmine brand and the source. I didn't want to like overload myself with different sources. Okay, so I was trying to stick to 2 sources, and now I'm over here on this. But I was trying to find a story where Nicki Minaj fan is suing her, because that is really, I don't want to say what I'm going to say before I know what really went down. But the main thing is I felt like she deserved it because her ass be being mean. Now, I do think she the best female rapper in the game, period. But I do think that she gonna get a lot of bad shit come her way, because she has done some dirty shit, allegedly. Okay, allegedly. Now, if she hasn't, and everything we've ever heard Nicki did shiesty is a lie, okay, then I can't say that she's gonna get back everything she deserves, okay, because she didn't do anything, so she wouldn't. But if she did, and that shit is true, she gonna get back everything she fucking deserve, okay? I'm telling you. I don't even know what the fuck the story is. I don't know what the fuck the boy did. I don't know what Nicki did to the boy. Oh, here it is, right here. Boom, see? Okay, it says, neighbors, y'all gotta get into this story. A reported crazed fan is suing Nicki Minaj over $5 million. He is claiming that she publicly humiliated him by referring to him as mentally unstable. Tamir Pete claims to have been a diehard Minaj fan for 15 years, but apparently over the last few years, things went south. Tamir Pete filed a lawsuit at LA Superior Court. According to 2017, he claims Nicki accused him of being a paid mole while during her hate train era. He is also alleging Nicki invited him to her hotel to embarrass him on live in front of 100,000 viewers. In the lawsuit, Mr. Peake is also claiming Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, battered him while at the Super Bowl in 2020. He alleged to possess direct messages referring to his situation from Nicki. In addition to this, he claims he was mentioned on the rapper's station head, accusing him of being one sandwich short of a picnic. Oh, damn. Amongst other things, and he is also claiming Nicki labeled him as a stalker who allegedly impersonated members of her team previously. Peake is now suing her for $5 million in damages for reputational harm, emotional distress, and financial loss. Now, Nicki Minaj's lawyer did release a statement to TMZ claiming this is all a shakedown for financial gain, and was quoted saying, Mr. Peake has been harassing Nicki Minaj on social media for years on end to no avail. Our lawyer also went on to state how Mr. Peake will be required to pay Nicki's lawyer fees when this is all said and done. Neighbors, do you think he has a case? Carlissa said, freedom of speech, absolutely. Make sure you sue him for this also and take all his money. That's what Carlissa said. Shut the hell up, Carlissa, and go lay flat on your face and pray, because you need help, okay? And you are the reason why your children are demons. Now, I won't be in LA because I don't want to get my ass beat. I know that she got some crazy kids. They are just completely absent brained, okay? Like, they do shit and think about it later, like Medea said. Anyway, now this shit was funny right here.
It ain't no way in the hell I'm jealous of a motherfucker when they take off all that makeup and shit. They look like a scarecrow. Y'all hoes done seen me with my wig off, okay? Anybody who could take their stuff, undo their stuff, even if they look like that for real, I still ain't gonna be jealous. But I'm damn sure not finna be jealous of nobody looking like no motherfucking scarecrow. You know what a scarecrow is? Halloween, the scarecrow come out. Have me up on top of their head standing in the knee. Scarecrow. You think I'm scared? You think I'm jealous of a nigga who look like a goddamn scarecrow? You don't even want me to get into reading about it. I'm trying to stay away from the reads. But do you really think that I'm jealous of somebody who look like a scarecrow? Who don't know if they want to be a boy or a girl? Who ain't happy in their life? Who dress up every day, put on clothes, and go take a damn picture? Ain't going out to eat, ain't going to no concert, ain't going on no date with no nigga, none of that. You think that I'm jealous of somebody who go through it? I am a real girl, and I hate to get makeup and get dressed up and do all that. I'd rather sit at home and be free like this. You understand what I'm telling you? I go outside sometimes. I go outside in a bunny in a house coat, girl, and it's bad, but I do. So you gotta make it make sense. When you got put on all that, having no heels, it's a whole damn job, honey. You think I'm jealous of somebody that gotta do that to keep relevance? I ain't never jealous of that. Hell to the no. Not me. Honey, look at that motherfucker without no makeup on. That motherfucker look like a scarecrow. I can look like a pig. I can look like a wide back bitch. I can look like all that. Look like a scarecrow. He don't have no license. He's not a licensed cosmetologist. That's another thing he might be jealous of me about. I'm licensed. He's not a licensed cosmetologist. Clock that T. He should have been working at Voodoo to get him some license. God, don't play with me. And he always talking about I can't do hair. Well, I might can't do hair, but I got a license. I have a license. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. My license are up to par too. Go look at the board. Go check out the board. When you go to the certification, put in cosmetologist. Under the license, you will see Shekinah and a number. What you said? What you had I said? What you said? Okay. It ain't no way in the hell I'm jealous of a motherfucker when they take off all that makeup and shit. They looking like a scarecrow.
Do so much. You cannot cheat, girl. That's wrong. And you still went up there, God is looking down on you. And you one of us who might not be far right in your life. We have to live our life right.
Everything's going right in my life, bitch.
You can't keep doing that.
Everything going okay in my life.
It could be going better if you continue to do better.
You a witch.
Come on, y'all. D-Boy is not on.
This thing is a witch.
I'm a good witch.
Speak balance over my life about buying myself a gift. You're supposed to be able to buy yourself gifts. You go to the mall and buy yourself designer shit all the time. Are you gonna go there and buy another designer shit?
I cure them of sicknesses. I do things like that. I'm not a bad witch. I'm just telling you right. In order to live your life right, you have to do things the right way.
You just basically told us you a witch. So that's why you so rich over there, because you a witch. And you
Witches is not a bad thing, baby. Your favorite celebrities and people in churches, they do power.
You do so much.
You cannot cheat, girl. That's wrong. And you still went up there, God is looking down on you. And you one of us who might not be far right in your life. We have to live our life right.
Everything's going right in my life, bitch.
You can't keep doing that. Everything going okay in my life. It could be going better if you continue to do better.
You a witch.
Come on, y'all. D-boy is not on.
So Shekinah say that's what started the shit. She said that's what started the shit. You heard me? That's what started the shit, Shekinah said. I think Shekinah just going through it because you falling out with damn, what's his name? Chaotic. You're just angry. Shekinah just angry as hell. She need to go, lay flat out on her face and pray too. Shit. Go ahead. Yes, please go on ahead. Please, let me not do that. Go through this shit. No. Anyway, yeah. So Nikki's being sued. And like I already said my piece about that. Anyway, moving on to Megan Thee Stallion. They say that Megan is set to she's set to host the VMAs. If that's true, 3-time Grammy Award winning superstar Megan Thee Stallion is set to make hot girl history as the host of the 2024 MTV Video Music Awards. The event will broadcast live on ... Of course, they want you to go click on it. We don't know when it's going to come on, but it's coming on damn soon. Shit. Megan Thee Stallion hosting. Nicki Minaj hosted too. I think Nicki Minaj hosted in 2022 with LL Cool J and Jack Harlow. And Nicki is dry. I don't think she did good, but I think Megan is going to do a real good job. But I do want them to vlog about it or like do like a reality show up to it because I know she nervous as fuck. I know she nervous as fuck. I know she is. Megan is an Aquarius. Yeah, shouts out to all the Aquarius out there. Yeah, gotta say that. Move to the side because there's typically a hater in the room anytime Aquarius yell out that we're Aquariuses. I love you. You love me. Huh? Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. I'm about to say, I hear the chariots, baby. I thought I heard the horses. Cluck, 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 cluck. Anyway, yeah. So speaking of Megan Thee Stallion, Megan teased her boyfriend, who I just don't trust. I'm like, Megan, no, please, Megan, no. Like, I don't trust this boy. To me, it's giving domestic violence relationship in the works coming up. Like, it's giving me that he's gonna be whooping her ass.
Likely to get arrested.
I don't know. It's giving me
Who's the better kisser? Who said I love you first? Who starts the most arguments? Who needs the most attention?
Come on.
Who's the better cook? Who's the most spoiled? Who's the funniest? Who has the better style? Who takes longer to get ready?
I do.
Whose mother-in-law likes them more? Most likely challenge couples edition.
Okay, yeah. So Megan is with this boy, and I think that he is, I don't know, I just feel like he's not safe. Who is he? What is his name? The 29-year-old rapper briefly shared a glimpse. Allegedly, okay. This boy is Tory Craig. Let's go look up Tory. Tory Craig. Let's see. Yeah, this is Tory Craig. He looked like a fighter. He looked like he fights. Okay. I don't know about that, man. Look at him. Megan like big dicks. She like 9, 10, 11, 12 inches. Okay, right? Yeah, that's 9, 10, 11, 12 inches right there. Kobe or Shondo. The nose tell it all. The smile tell it all. The stand tell it all. Yeah, one of them things that can't stand on their own. They ain't gonna be hard as a rock and can't stand on its own. Jesus. Now you can get some of them things to stand. Hold up, let's not talk. This is not OnlyFans. This is not Jay's podcast, okay? Yeah, we do have a podcast. Jay's podcast coming really soon. Anyway, I don't know. I don't trust him. I don't trust him, Megan. You need to be careful. Be careful. Let's see. Let me go to my next note. Uncle Luke, speaking of Megan Thee Stallion, Uncle Luke, he want his money, okay? He said that he is requesting all of his coinages from these ladies. Listen.
I need a check from Sexy Red, all the fucking girls, Megan Thee Stallion, anybody that I need a check from Sexy Red, all
Wait a
the
minute.
girls, Megan Thee Stallion, anybody that's running around shaking their head. Male rap is on some shit right now. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let me put this in here.
They're doing everything that I did. I'm still waiting for these girls to send me a fucking check. I need a check from Ice Spice, who turned her around and drop it in like it's hot and doo-doo browning. I need a check from her. I need a check from Sexy Red. I need a check from Ice Spice. I need a check from Sexy Red. All the fucking girls, Megan Thee Stallion, anybody that's running around shaking their head. Male rap is on some shit right now. I'm sorry. The females are winning. They're doing everything that I did. I'm still waiting for these girls to send me a fucking check. I need a check from Ice Spice, who turned her around and drop it in like it's hot and doo-doo browning. I need a check from her. I need a check from Sexy Red. That Red, my friend. My man Stan. Shouts out to Stan. Stan, the man. I don't need a check from him. That's my dog. That's his record company. All the girls, Megan Thee Stallion, anybody that's running around shaking their ass, talking about pussy and dick on the record, y'all need to send me a check. Send me a check. Just stop by with the check and say, thank you, Uncle Luke, for allowing us fighting, going to the Supreme Court, allowing us to be able to say what we're saying on the records, and we're whooping these men right now because we doing our thing. That's gonna go viral. I need a check from Ice Spice. I need a check from Sexy Red. All the fucking girls, Megan Thee Stallion, anybody that's running around shaking their ass. Male rap is on some shit right now. I'm sorry. The females are winning. They're doing everything that I did. I'm still waiting for these girls to send me a fucking check. I need a check from Ice Spice, who turned her around and drop it in like it's hot and doo-doo browning. I need a check from her. I need a check from Sexy Red.
Yes, so he said he needed a check. Okay, he said, fuck the bullshit. Get my check. I don't have time to play with y'all hoes. For some reason, I feel like he's not really playing. Like, it's coming from a serious, real place. You know, like, I really do want my money. I don't know where my money at. But I thought he was talking about, like, residuals, like you using my song or something. But I think that what he's saying is, like, just like an honorary payment. But, of course, he'll say he's just playing. When people start going in on his ass, it's going to be, I was just joking. Mm-hmm. You joking until somebody bring that check over there for real, then you'll be like, thank you. Shit, sure was dead ass for real when I said it. No, the fuck you won. Anyway, let's move on. Speaking of old school rappers, Uncle Luke, T-Boz, she was hospitalized recently, and I know that was like really scary for her. These rappers are getting really old. They really are. They're getting. Hold on, wait a minute. This is not easy using this shit. Okay, so this is T-Boz. It says reports have confirmed that T-Boz of the legendary R&B trio TLC, was hospitalized due to severe abdominal pain and has been placed in ICU, forcing the group's New York concert date to be abruptly canceled. T-Boz hospitalized for abdominal blockage. I've never heard of an abdominal blockage. Never heard of abdominal blockage. Okay. That's something that I've absolutely never heard of. I think that T-Boz spoke about it. Let me see if I can find T-Boz speaking about it. If I'm not mistaken. She spoke about it right here. Let's see.
The other times that I have been in the hospital for sickle cell, I don't even know about. So I don't tell at all when I'm sick. My whole life I've been that way because I just don't like all this attention. And another thing that I don't like is that the people who make fun of people's health and stuff, y'all got some karma coming because people have died from what I just went through. I want to say first had nothing to do with sickle cell. Stop associating everything that has to do with my name with sickle cell. Everything that happens to me in my life, I am Tion Watkins. I just happen to have a disease, but it's not who I am and all that I am. Everything that happens to me does not have to do with sickle cell. Everybody, first I want to start off by saying I really want to thank y'all for all the love and all the prayers that I got. I do appreciate that. Now, but I also want to say that I would have never put my business out there like that, but I guess because I missed shows, it had to be said. But I just don't think it should have been so detailed because I don't like people in my business and I don't like all this attention. There's so many other times that I have been in the hospital for sickle cell that y'all don't even know about. So I don't tell at all when I'm sick. My whole life I've been that way because I just don't like all this attention. And another thing that I don't like is that the people who make fun of people's health and stuff, y'all got some karma coming because people have died from what I just went through. I want to say first had nothing to do with sickle cell. Stop associating everything that has to do with my name with sickle cell. Everything that happens to me.
T-Boz is not feeling that. She is not at all feeling y'all making up rumors about what she's sick about. It's her business. Like she said, she didn't want to talk about it, but she felt like she had to go ahead and spill the beans and say what was going on with her. I understand. She in the spotlight. This is what's gonna happen. They're gonna be all up in your business. But I know those people. Never really paid for a concert. I paid for Drake concert when he was in Atlanta, like 12 years ago, 11 years ago, with his Nothing Was the Same, or not Nothing Was the Same. What's the name of the album that we went to the concert for Drake? What's the name of Drake album that we went to the concert for? No, what's the name of the album that we went to Drake concert for? Nothing Was the Same. Oh yeah, Nothing Was the Same. That's what I said. That's what it was. Nothing Was the Same. Anyway, speaking of T-Boz though, yeah, I was saying I don't know how it feels when you know, when the artist doesn't show up or your concert is canceled, because I don't really buy tickets to concerts. I've only been to one concert or a few concerts, but that has never happened to me. Let me say that. But Drake was probably my most memorable one. Nothing Was the Same. It was really, really fun. Anyway, Craig Mack, the rapper Craig Mack reportedly did not die from congestive heart failure, like his family said, and like the headlines said when he died. In fact, he died from they say he died from complications of HIV/AIDS. Okay. Craig Mack's family reveals he died of untreated HIV/AIDS complications. Claims they said it was heart failure to honor his privacy wishes. Craig Mack reportedly didn't die from congestive heart failure, according to Rolling Stone. And Mack's death certificate, the cause of his death was related to HIV/AIDS, and he refused to seek treatment. The outlet noted that it was Mack's family who honored his wishes and repeated his assertion that he had congestive heart failure. The Flavor in Your Ear MC died at age 46 on March 12, 2018. His first wife, Roxanne Hill Johnson, and brother Andrew claimed that Mack learned of his diagnosis before using the church as a shield to ward off the shadows of his past. I don't know what he means by that. I don't understand that. Prayers to his loved ones still grappling with this loss. I guess he was gay or doing drugs, and that's how he caught it. I mean, that's the only two main ways that people rumored back in the day. That's what the main thing is today that people assume. So, first thing I thought. Anyway, it's going to be really shocking when you really, if we were to really find out how many famous people actually are HIV positive, how many people have died with it or of it that never talked about it. He is definitely not the only one. There are several rappers, and I feel like there are several LA rappers and New York rappers who have it, had it, and we'll never find out, or we will in a situation like this. It'll be revealed later, and I just truly wholeheartedly believe that. I believe that there are plenty. This is why when Lil Baby made his comment, his statement, not only did he offend gay people, he offended a lot of people. Imagine, why did a lot of famous people stop dealing with him as well? Not only was it bad press, yeah, but they've dealt with other people and pushed through and helped them regain their footing. With Lil Baby, a lot of famous people aren't jumping in head over heels about collaborations and stuff. They really cut him off. It's a lot of famous people living with HIV or AIDS, and like I said, we'll never know. We'll only find that out through a Craig Mack type of situation where it's years after the death, and then the family comes out and tell, or your autopsy or medical examiner results are revealed some way, somehow. But I feel like that's one of the reasons why Lil Baby, lost a lot of shit, because he don't know how many people got the shit, and he offended them with the shit. Anyway, I thought it was up. I'm fucking up, y'all. I thought it was up there. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. I thought I had already put it up there, but I'm gonna get better and better. Let me go to the next one. It says, Keefe D denied bond again in Tupac murder trial. Judge suspects illegitimate bail money. Reputed gang member Dwayne Keefe D Davis has been denied bond once again in the ongoing Tupac Shakur murder trial, with the judge suspecting that the bail money could be ill-gotten gains. Clark District Court Judge Kearney rendered her decision yesterday, August 27, mentioning that the $750K that Cash Jones, aka WAC 100, offered to put up for Davis' bond could launch an investigation. So, $750K that WAC 100 is trying to pay to get him out, and the judge is saying absolutely not, because how WAC 100 got the money could prompt an investigation on them. I don't agree with that. I think that they want to find any reason to keep him in, because he is LAPD's main source and main witness. And so the only way he can get off of this is I begin to think some weird shit. Like, what if he get out and change his identity? Start putting on his whole mask, change up who he is, everything, living his life as a whole nother man. Go get some surgery on his face, facial surgery, everything. Oh, that'll fuck him up. I can see WAC 100 helping him out in doing all that shit. But the crazy part is, imagine Diddy having the news coming through that Diddy has been indicted for the murder of Tupac Shakur, all because of what Keefe D is saying. They need to put this man on a lie detector test and make sure what he's saying is real and true. Because it'll be real sad if this is their only witness, their only reliable source saying that Diddy did it, and they have not enough proof, but they have some proof and what he's saying. Like, I think Diddy would get off. I absolutely think Diddy would get off. But I do think that an indictment is coming on the way, and it's going to be crazy as hell when we see it say P. Diddy has been indicted for the murder of Tupac Shakur. That's going to be real shocking. But I think this man, Keefe D, shouldn't have even been granted a bond. I think they were just trying to make sure that his rights, was being upheld, and that he was being treated fairly. And so they gave him a bond and did not expect for someone to come up with the percentage that is required to get him out. And that's $750K, and WAC 100 came with the $750K, and the judge said absolutely not. And I think it's just a way for the judge to keep him in. The LAPD need him. If he dies, if he run away, if he goes away in any way, if anything happens, then their whole case is shot. So they need him. They're relying on him. And the way they can rely on him for free, without paying him, without giving him any type of incentive to stay somewhere where they can stay in touch with him, is by being crooked, keeping him in prison and housing him there while they continue to put the pieces together so that they can properly indict Diddy and it's so tightly sewed together that his lawyers can't slip through any type of openings. So they're just trying to keep him, hold on to him, treat him as best as they can in jail because they need him. But they don't want him to know that. They don't want him to know that, because then this a LA nigga. This a old LA nigga. This a old LA gangsta ass nigga. They know that if he gets an inkling or find out that they need him more than what they are portraying, then he's going to start asking for the incentive straight up. And they don't want to have to provide an incentive. So right now they getting by doing this shit for free, housing him right there in that prison because they need him. They need him. He's the only one that's able to give a reliable testimony against Diddy if they indicted him on murder charges or conspiracy murder charges, conspiracy to murder on Tupac. That shit gonna be crazy. Statute of limitation, I don't know if there's even a statute of limitation in Los Angeles. I don't know if there's a statute of limitation in Los Angeles for murder. I'm not sure. But regardless, even if he doesn't go to jail, and even if he's not charged federally for this crime criminally, then he's definitely gonna have a civil charge on him. Like, somebody from Tupac's family is gonna sue the fuck out of him. Okay? All because of the implication. Even if he's found not guilty, just like they did OJ. The implication was enough. So they were able to use everything that they used in OJ's murder trial for the civil trial, and he was found guilty of murder in the civil trial. Anyway, am I correct? Huh? I'm correct about that? Never mind, you wasn't listening to me. Good. What you making? You finna make that chicken?
No, I'm gonna make me some chicken strips with some jerk seasoning on it so I can eat this rice and peas and you can eat your food.
How you gonna make one food?
I'm gonna make it the same way I did. I was just trying to get started on mine because mine's taking a little bit.
Right, yours take longer. I'm glad you know that. Thank you. Thank ya. I don't want these. Okay. Okay. Speaking of Los Angeles, LA, producers, Diddy, LA Reid, and Diddy, both of them got sexual assault cases pending, and they both just filed for the cases to be dismissed. Now, for Diddy's case, there's been no response as of yet, as I speak today. But LA Reid motioned to dismiss his sexual assault case by a woman or a male named Drew was dismissed in New York. And that's the thing. A lot of these producers, a lot of these big people, Donald Trump, a lot of these people thought back in the day they could do all this stuff, and now it's coming back to bite them in the ass. And the state of New York is a Democratic state, so they have a lot of Democratic judges. And so these judges, they they make an example out of these rich people up here in New York City. So when they're charged, just like Bill Cosby, when they are charged, they don't take it easy on rich people, on famous people. They do not take it easy in New York, but they do take it a little easy on, I feel like, criminals and shit up here. I don't know why. Oh, excuse me. Yes. Famotidine is the shit. Okay. I be having heartburn and shit. Famotidine be just killing it, helping this burp come up. And see, that's the thing. I keep fucking up every time I'm supposed to remember. Open this shit up, Justin. Open this shit up. Open this shit up. Yeah, this is what I was supposed to be opening up. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is it right here. Okay. Yeah, August 13th. It was denied. Drew Dixon is the person's name. And it was denied. Yeah, it was denied. Don't know what he thought. They damn show didn't let that go on his ass. And like I said, Diddy as well, he filed to have his dismissed. I don't think that there has been a response. But Diddy sexually assaulted this boy Lil Rod right here, and the boys filed a lawsuit on him, Rodney Lil Rod Jones. Why would Diddy want to sexually harass him? I don't know, but it was cute. You could have give me some money. Anyway, yeah. So they thought that they would get away with it, but New York City judges are not playing with they ass. Okay. Yeah. Speaking of all this court stuff. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, they didn't dismiss Diddy shit. Okay. All right. So Lil Woody in the Young Thug case, that nigga so funny. It don't make no damn sense. He funny as hell. And I'm thinking, you know what? He's trying to, you know how they used to say on all the game shows and shit, throw the game, you trying to throw the challenge. He's trying to throw the case. This nigga, I don't know what he doing. If he think, I don't know if he got immunity or what, but if he ain't got no immunity and he ain't got no deal with the prosecutors or no shit like that, he ain't no informant, his ass will be indicted next, okay? They are bringing him in because he is fucking playing with these folks. Getting up here playing all kind of games, telling these folks he lied about everything and shit. I don't know what kind of sense this boy got, but he is not going to make it to the end of the year. I think he gonna have an indictment and the police gonna be locking his ass up because he tripping. I don't know what he doing, what his whole goal is, what his plan is. I don't know. But let me see. Here it is right here. Let's see.
On Thug. Man, it had nothing to do with my stupidity. I'm sitting right here today telling y'all the truth. Y'all still sitting right here playing with this lady. Like I told y'all, I made it up. I put it on him.
Okay.
I'm not scared of nobody. Nobody forced me to say none of this stuff. This is not right.
Okay. Why did you ask for Thug to pay your bond after you had told on them in the June 10th interview?
I didn't tell on them.
Okay.
I was going through a phase in my life. Like I told you before, and I told you in the back. I made it out. I sat right there and said whatever came to the top of my head, that I put pieces on things together and said what I said. If you listen to both calls, they contradict each other. If you listen to the interview, you hear what the police keep saying. And that's why I put everything on Thug. The man ain't had nothing to do with my stupidity. I'm sitting right here today telling y'all the truth, and y'all still sitting right here playing with this lady. Like I told y'all, I made it up. I put it on him. I'm not scared of nobody. Nobody forced me to say none of this stuff. This is not right.
Okay. Why?
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what he doing. I don't know if this nigga trying to get locked up. I don't know if there's some type of rights that I'm not aware of, that you can lie to the police in the middle of a huge trial like this. Okay, so his testimony and everything he was telling these officers are a big part of this whole indictment happening. So it's like, it's really like baffling me how he is willing to sit up here and say all this stuff. And first of all, there's been no consequence yet. He's rolling around Atlanta, so apparently no niggas ain't worried about hurting him or doing nothing to him. He's also just blatantly saying that he told these officers a lie in this prosecutor's face. He also done told the prosecutor her breath stank. I'm like, this man don't give a damn, okay? He just straight up telling all the business, but he's also just playing like he's not fully accurate.
Excuse me, language. This got everything to do with threat. I mean, I was trying to protect threat from the get-go. I mean, threat, and they had some more stuff going on. Like,
Was Threat at the gambling house when he got shot up by Kel?
Young, you said nothing I said can be used against me.
That's right.
Me and Threat shot up Rich on McCoy Daddy Barbershop on Bankhead. I don't know what happened with Threat and Rich on McCoy, but I'm a ride with my brother. And they was beefing. And yeah, we pulled up and did that.
Okay. And as a result of you all on the bushes.
What happened in Nut got nothing to do with YSL. This some shit. Excuse me, language. This got everything to do with Threat. You know what I mean? I was trying to protect Threat from the get-go. I mean, and they had some more stuff going on. Like,
Was Threat at the gambling house when he got shot up by Kel?
Young, you said nothing I say can be used against me.
That's right.
Me and Threat shot up Rich on McCoy Daddy Barbershop on Bankhead. I don't know what happened with Threat and Rich on McCoy, but I'm a ride with my brother. And they was beefing. And yeah, we pulled up and did it.
Okay. And as a result of you all on the bushes.
What happened in Nut got nothing to do with YSL. This some shit. Excuse me, language. This got everything to do with Threat. You know what I mean? I was trying to protect Threat from the get-go. You know what I mean? Threat.
This boy is bold as fuck. Judge, I'm just sitting here stuck on this shit. Judge, you said nothing I say can be used against me. Yeah, we shot that up. So he's saying that they shot up Rich Homie Quan Daddy Barbershop. I remember that. But what I'm confused about, what if somebody got killed in there? What if somebody was hurt? And this nigga's rolling around Atlanta as if Rich Homie Quan and his family is not from Atlanta too. I'm just so confused what kind of power is with this man that he's able to continue to come to court and testify. Nothing has happened to him yet. You know, that just cracked officers' case. They just found out who shot it up. And they've been wondering the entire time. But now anything he says on this stand cannot be used against him. Nothing he says on this stand can be used against him. So him saying, I shot that up, I shot him in his face, all that shit, whatever he decides to say, it cannot be used against him. So now he has to come off the stand and I guess be questioned about it or something. It's like, we know you did it, so you might as well tell us, but they have to prove it. That's just crazy. That is crazy that he can say he did, and that's not enough. Him saying he did is not enough because they need the proof. Damn, that's crazy.
Yes, you ain't giving us nothing. You bullshitting us. I mean, like they knew what I was doing. My stomach hurt bad, Judge. I feel like I got cramps.
That Valerie had a conversation with you in her car that don't trust Jeff.
Objection, Your Honor. Improper question, speculation.
May I ask speculate?
Vague.
Okay. Can you tell the jury, how showing you States Exhibit 60WA verified anything that you said to the police on June 10th, 2015?
Objection, vague, and it's the same question. Just referring. Sustained.
Besides that being a photograph or an image of a video, what does that picture mean to you that you were shown yesterday?
That she was dirty as hell back in the day.
Thank you, sir.
Even today, yes, you ain't giving us nothing. You bullshitting us. I mean, like they knew what I was doing. My stomach hurt bad, Judge. I feel like
Take Mr. Steele into custody, please.
yes, you ain't giving us nothing. Bullshit.
Why the fuck they showing pictures of Akbar V? I don't know what the fuck they got going on, but that's Akbar ill. She looks dirty, like he said, dirty in every way. Anyway, yeah, Lil Woody ass, honey, and he steady doing 20 verses everywhere. But Lil Woody better sit that ass down, cause he doing a lot. Anyway, yeah, speaking of love, Gary Coleman has a new documentary coming out. And I haven't seen the trailer. I have not seen the trailer. Here's the trailer. Let's see if not sure if the trailer.
The kid was a true star.
Different Strokes was a groundbreaking show. The audience.
The kid was a true star.
Different Strokes was a groundbreaking show. The audience loved Gary.
He had a spirit about him. He was always an entertainer.
If someone had told me my life would have been like this early enough where I could have got out, I would have got out.
The actor's parents and business advisors skimmed some of his earnings.
Took $770,000 and gave it to themselves.
I've taken that very deeply to heart.
He said, I just wanted to say goodbye. I cannot take this anymore. We cried. His life was fraught with disappointments. From 1985 until his death, he lived with not a single kidney.
All he wanted was to find somebody who he could love.
Their relationship was tumultuous.
When we're here, emergency. Someone clicked, there's a lot of blood on the floor.
The death of Gary Coleman was suspicious.
I don't know what I can say without being sued.
In the documentary,
Think that I did this because I'm the ex-wife, I'm the evil person, right?
His life is a cautionary tale.
A big man in this little kid's body.
The greatest child actor of all time.
There's certain performers that change our lives. He was one of them.
Yeah, you know what? One thing about Gary Coleman, he did give me he was a little angry, little something. He gave me that he was a little angry, little something. He did give me he was real angry, real aggravated, always attitude problem. You know, I don't know. Something about Gary Coleman. He always seemed over it. Very over it. Okay, especially the Surreal Life or whatever reality show he was on where he was there all the time. He was really showing how stressed he was, talked about his jail sentence and all those things. But yeah, I'm not surprised. I love me a good documentary. Okay, anybody that know me, and if you want, you know, if you want to, you know, you're getting to know me. One thing I love over anything is a documentary, a good old documentary. Don't let it be no documentary about pop culture or black celebrities or something like that. Then yeah, I definitely want to see it. So I definitely want to see this. I do want to see this. I want to see what they have to say about Gary Coleman. What you talking about, Willis? I think it's going to be really good. So make sure you guys tune in. It's on Peacock. Not sure when it'll be on the cock. I think it'll be on the cock probably. Let's see. On the cock. August 29th. So it's actually on the cock today. Actually, it's on the cock today. So let's move on to my next note. The AunTea's podcast by Zeus Network. Okay, I've had a lot of things to say about Zeus Network in the past. Okay, I've had a lot to say about Zeus Network in the past. But I must say that you know, the man is a smart man. He's a great thinker. Now I ain't gonna say genius yet, okay? But you know, because someone else created the formula. He is just using formulas that are known or that have been previously created, templates that were previously created that he's throwing his work into. So I won't say that he is a genius, okay? But I will say that he's extremely smart, okay? Very smart. He knows exactly what the fuck he's doing when he's doing it, which I think is so smart. Such a great intro as well. He did the damn thing.
Hallelujah.
They did that. They did that AunTea podcast, bitch. One thing about it, Lemieux did that AunTea podcast, okay? It's a really great concept, really great show. Like all the drama keeps you sucked in, you know. They are really, really good. I really like it. Although I don't like that Lemieux continues to support Jocelyn Hernandez, I think that he should stop supporting Jocelyn Hernandez. But you know what? It's okay. It's his shit. He can do what the fuck he wants to do with it. But the AunTea's podcast, he did the damn thing when it come down to the AunTea's podcast. He did the damn thing. I love the AunTea's podcast. If you haven't watched it, make sure you guys go watch it. No, I don't have Zeus Network, but I won't tell you how I watch it. I watch it, but not the way you should watch it. Let me put it like that. Anyway, my last note. Gary Coleman and the AunTea's podcast. Okay, so before I move into, I guess what I'll call political talk, okay, I wanted to say that a federal judge recently dismissed charges against Breonna Taylor officers, the officers that shot and killed Breonna Taylor and shot up her boyfriend, they actually, the federal judge that dismissed the charges, his whole plan was for us to go out and riot, and they thought wrong. They thought we were about to get out there, get stupid in the streets, completely lose focus and lose track at the fact that election day is a few days away. I say a few days away because we know we not in September. No, we ain't been in October. But bitch, I don't give a damn. It's a few days away. The fuck, and they want us to, be thrown off our track. Slowly throwing me off from the track. Disappointed again. I'm through with it, love. I'm through with it, love. Anyway, we weren't getting out there. We love you, Breonna Taylor. No hard feelings to her mother, to her family. The thing is, we're not gonna lose focus. We're not gonna allow this judge to try to, throw some salt on the wound that's not fully healed yet. But it's okay. We ain't gonna react to it because we got a job to do, and the job is getting Kamala in fucking office and keeping this orange bastard up out of office with his horse meat eating family ass. Anyway, let's move on to the next note. We care about it, but we're not gonna lose focus. So it's unfortunate that they were released, but God will do his work. God will do his work. Anyway, so on to our political talk. I wanted to when we go into our political talk, into our reality talk, I want to play a little clip, okay? So this clip before our political talk goes like this.
If I weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her.
Oh, it's so weird. Stop. You know what? You are sick.
Yeah.
Well, you're known for saying outrageous things, Mr. Trump. Who are you, Woody Allen?
Did you catch that?
If Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her.
Stop it. Oh, it's so weird. Stop. You know what? You are sick. Well, you're known for saying outrageous things, Mr. Trump. Who are you, Woody Allen?
Did he really just say that? Yes, the fuck he did just say that, okay? What you doing? You ignoring me? No. I want some cinnamon toast crunch. Okay, so into our political talk. Donald Trump, I don't know what his goal was, why he did this, but he used the same song as Kamala Harris, Beyonce song, and I don't know what, honestly, for the life of me, I can't think what was his reason for using the same song that Kamala is using. And I know he is the troll queen, honey. I know he's the troll queen, but it just doesn't make sense that he would, use the same song. Like, all I can think about is that he was just trying to troll. Honestly, that's all I could think, is that he was trying to control. Yeah, he was trying to troll. Anyway, it says Beyonce quickly sent a cease and desist to Trump to tell him to stop using her song, period. Now, don't make us go there, Trump. Okay? Leave Beyonce shit the fuck alone now. Leave her the fuck alone and leave her shit the fuck alone. But we done went there. All right? Anyway, yeah. Don't know what's wrong with this man. He's the queen of trolling, so we know that much. Anyway, black people voted for Kamala Harris or sitting this election out for not doing their research, okay? Gen Z creating ads on their own. Yes, they are. Gen Z are literally creating ads on their own. They don't have time for the bullshit, okay? Gen Z literally making ads on their own. Let's see. I think this is one right here.
Brought to you by Project 2025.
Well, I did something that nobody thought was possible. I got rid of Roe v. Wade.
They're trying to eradicate prenatal testing altogether. It's a lot easier to force women to carry a dying fetus to term if they never diagnosed to begin with. This has nothing to do with families or babies, but enforcing a worldview that says it's women's job to be pregnant and to stay pregnant, no matter what the cost or consequence.
In 4 years, you don't have to vote again. We'll have it fixed, Oakland. You're not going to have to vote. I don't care about you. I just want your vote. I don't care.
We're interrupting program for this CBS News special report. President Biden says he will end his re-election bid.
The Republican Party has spent tens of millions of dollars running against Joe Biden.
I love good news. Love good news.
My fellow Americans, it's been the honor of my life to serve as your president. This sacred task for protecting our union. It's not about me. It's about you, your families, your futures. It's about we, the people. So I've decided the best way forward is to pass the torch to a new generation. There is a time and a place for long years of experience in public life. So it's also a time and a place for new voices, fresh voices, yes, younger voices. And that time and place is now.
In this election, we each face the question, what kind of country do we want to live in? We choose a future where no child lives in poverty, where we can all afford health care.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, and I'm feeling good.
That was really good. That was really good. These kids are making their own campaign things for Kamala, campaign ads for Kamala, which is what I thought people would do anyway, which is what I was hoping people was gonna do anyway. Do it that way. That's really, I love that. Anyway. What's this? Okay. Yeah. So Donald Trump, cease and desist. Kamala Harris. Oh yeah, and the momentum. Gen Z creating their own ads, but can the momentum stay up? Is what people were saying, and I really think so. I think the momentum can stay up, especially as long as Trump keeps running his fucking mouth and talking. The momentum will stay up for Kamala, because more and more people are leaving. But I do notice that Kamala is changing, using a lot more ebonics now, which I wish she would not do, because people can see. You know, it's not everybody is just mesmerized by the fame and by the fact that it's the vice president. People are paying attention to you, and they could tell that the way you spoke then compared to the way you speak now has changed, where you're trying to talk with this more southern slang or ebonic, way. I don't know how to explain it, but it's clearly obvious. It's like obvious. Like, I wish Kamala would not do that much. What is it? It's Kamala. Yeah, Kamala. Anyway, speaking of that, John Lewis statue replaced Alexander H., or did it replace John B. Gordon? So I noticed that it replaced a Confederate statue, which I thought was just awesome. I mean, if you compare the life of John Lewis, the life of Dr. King, the life of all these people, and compare them to these Confederate people, you'll see that they were the violent ones. They were very violent. They're very brutal. And why do they have statues up? Why are we honoring them? Why are we remembering them, or memorializing them? I don't understand that much. So I think it's a great fit that civil rights leaders begin to go up everywhere, all around the world. I think that's what is deserving. Why are you listening to me? Oh yeah, but what happened is, let me go to ChatGPT and show you guys what happened with ChatGPT. It actually gave me the wrong information, and they gave me the wrong information. No, eat something. So, here's what happened. I said, what Confederate statue did John Lewis statue replace? John Lewis statue in Atlanta, Georgia replaced the statue of Alexander H. Stephens, the vice president of the Confederate States of America during the Civil War. Stephens was also known for his cornerstone speech, which defended the institution of slavery as a foundation of Confederacy. The replacement symbolizes a shift from commemorating Confederate leaders to honoring civil rights icons like John Lewis, who fought for equality and justice. So I was kind of confused, because previously when I typed in this question before I signed into my own shit, you know what? I don't want to be showing all my shit. So previously when I signed into all my shit, it didn't show me. So now it says, what do I have over here? A whole lot of shit over there. I'll be doing a lot of work. ChatGPT is very helpful. Make sure you guys use it. Anyway, how many statue. So I was kind of confused because previously it said that John B. Gordon is who it replaced before I signed in. So then when I signed in, it said Alexander H. So I was like, how many statues did it replace? Because I know the fuck I just signed in, and now I'm asking you the same question. It erased my question, so I had to sign in and retype the same question. And it said the statue did not replace multiple statues, but it specifically replaced one statue that was of Alexander H. Stevens, the Vice President of the Confederate States of America. The removal of the Stevens statue and the installation of John Lewis statue in the Georgia State Capitol is part of a broader effort to reevaluate public monuments, particularly those honoring Confederate figures. John Lewis statue replace John B. Gordon or Alexander H. Stevens? The statue of John Lewis in Atlanta replaced statue of John B. Gordon, not Alexander H. Stevens. John B. Gordon was Confederate general, U.S. senator, and Georgia governor, as well as an early leader of the Ku Klux Klan. The replacement of Gordon's statue with one of John Lewis, a civil rights leader and longtime congressman, reflects a shift in Georgia's public commemoration efforts. So I said previously you said Alexander H. Stevenson. He said you're correct in pointing out the mistake. I apologize for the error. The statue of John Lewis replaced the statue of John B. Gordon, not Alexander H. Stevens. John B. Gordon was a Confederate general, former governor of Georgia, and a U.S. senator with ties to the Ku Klux Klan. Thank you for catching that mistake. So I said, now I'm confused. You messed up my trust. It said, I'm truly sorry for the confusion I caused. I understand how important it is to have accurate information, especially when it involves historical details. To clarify, John B. Gordon, his statue was replaced by the statue of John Lewis at Georgia State Capitol. Gordon was a Confederate general and had connections to the Ku Klux Klan. Alexander H. Stevens, he was the vice president of the Confederacy, but his statue was not the one replaced by John Lewis's statue. I said, and they said, I appreciate your understanding. I am to help you with any other questions that you may have. At that point, I was really absolutely done because I couldn't believe that it got it wrong. You know, like now I'm like confused, but I do my own research, and it looks like what used to be there was a John B. Gordon statue that is no longer there. So I think it's a good thing that they are no longer honoring these men who you can clearly say were violent. Okay, these Confederate men were violent. If you were to look back at their lives compared to the civil rights leaders and civil rights participants, look at their lives compared to the Confederates. You would say the Confederates are wild. They were thugs, if you will. I mean, think about it. Compare Dr. King folks to the Confederates. They were thugs. They were the thugs. So why do we have statues of these white thugs up? If you get what I'm saying. Anyway, moving on. John Lewis statue replaced. Donald Trump is the reason for the border crisis. Now I'm gonna play 3 fucking videos for all you dumbass Trump people out here who claim that you wanna, fuck with Trump. Let me play these videos for you so that you can grasp and understand something, okay? Here we go. Let's not forget Kamala Harris
countries and
a part of Congress, so she knows what.
As vice president, you were tasked with addressing the root causes of migration in southern countries and
northern part of Central America.
The northern part of Central America that affects the southern border of the U.S. During the Biden-Harris administration, there were record numbers of illegal border crossings. Why did the Biden-Harris administration wait 3.5 years to implement sweeping asylum restrictions?
First of all, the root causes work that I did as vice president, that I was asked to do by the president, has actually resulted in a number of benefits, including historic investments by American businesses in that region. The number of immigrants coming from that region has actually reduced since we began that work. But I will say this, that Joe Biden and I and our administration worked with members of the United States Congress on an immigration issue that is very significant to the American people and to our security, which is the border. And through bipartisan work, including some of the most conservative members of the United States Congress, a bill was crafted, which we supported, which I support. And Donald Trump got word of this bill that would have contributed to securing our border. And because he believes that it would not have helped him politically, he told his folks in Congress, don't put it forward. He killed the bill.
Our issue, big one, is immigration. As Vice President, you were tasked with addressing the root causes of migration in southern countries and
northern part of Central America.
The northern part of Central America that affects the southern border of the U.S. During the Biden-Harris administration, there were record numbers of illegal border crossings. Why did the Biden-Harris administration wait 3.5 years to implement sweeping asylum restrictions?
Well, first
Really, Chuck is the boss in this bitch.
You need the wall. The wall is a part of border security.
Really, Chuck is the boss.
Yeah, we need
Shit.
border security. The wall is a part of border security. You can't have very good border security without the wall.
Chuck the boss.
The experts say you can do border security without a wall, which is wasteful and doesn't solve the problem.
It totally solves the problem, and it's very important.
When we came to a place, we said, how do we meet the needs of Americans who have needs? The economy has, people are losing their jobs, the market's in a mood. Our members are already.
We have the lowest unemployment that we've had in 50 years.
50 people of the Republican Party are losing their offices now because of the transition. People are not.
And we've gained in the Senate. Nancy, we've gained in the Senate. Excuse me, did we win the Senate? We won the Senate.
When the president brags that he won North Dakota and Indiana, he's in real trouble.
I did. We did win North Dakota and Indiana.
We came in here in good faith, and we're entering into this kind of a discussion in the public view.
But it's not bad, Nancy. It's called transparency.
Yeah, and we love it. We want to see more of this.
You know what? We need border security. That's what we're going to be talking about, border security. If we don't have border security, we'll shut down the government. This country needs border security. The wall is a part of border security. Let's have a talk. We're going to get the wall built, and we've done a lot of wall already. It's a big section. It's a big part of it. It's a big part of it. We need to have effective border security. We need a wall in certain parts. No, not in all parts, but in certain parts of a 2,000-mile border, we need a wall. We are doing it much under budget. We're actually way under budget on the areas that we've renovated and areas that we've built. I would say if we got $5 billion, we could do a tremendous chunk of wall. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. Look, we have to get the wall. This isn't a question. This is a national emergency. Drugs are pouring into our country. People with tremendous medical difficulty and medical problems are pouring in many cases, it's contagious. They're pouring into our country. We have to have border security. We have to have a wall as part of border security. And I don't think we really disagree so much. I also know that, Nancy's in a situation where it's not easy for her to talk right now, and I understand that, and I fully understand that. We're going to have a good discussion, and we're going to see what happens. But we have to have border security.
Mr. President, please don't characterize the strength that I bring to this meeting as a leader of the House Democrats who just won a big victory.
Elections have consequences, Mr. President.
Let me just say,
And that's why the country's doing so well.
But the president is representing and his cards over there are not factual. We have to have an evidence-based conversation about what does work, what money has been spent, and how effective it is. This isn't about, this is about the security of our country, to take an oath to protect and defend. We don't want to have that mischaracterized by anyone. And
I agree with you. No, I agree with that.
So let us have a conversation where we don't have to contradict in public the statistics that you put forth, but instead can have a conversation about what will really work and what the American people deserve from us at this uncertain time in their lives.
One thing I think we can agree on is we shouldn't shut down the government over a dispute. And you want to shut it down. You keep talking about it.
The last time, Chuck, you shut it down.
No.
And then you opened it up very quickly. And I don't want to do what you did.
20 times you have called for, I will shut down the government if I don't get my wall. None of us have said.
You want to know something?
You said it.
You want to put that on my
said it.
I'll take it. Okay, good. You know what I'll say? Yes. If we don't get what we want, one way or the other, whether it's through you, through a military, through anything you want to call, I will shut down the government.
Okay.
Absolutely. And I am proud, and I'll tell you what, I am proud to shut down the government for border security, Chuck, because the people of this country don't want criminals and people that have lots of problems and drugs pouring into our country. So I will take the mantle. I will be the one to shut it down. I'm not going to blame you for it. The last time you shut it down, it didn't work. I will take the mantle of shutting down. And I'm going to shut it down for border
But we
security.
believe you shouldn't shut it down.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
So
president debating with the Republicans or with the Democrats, whoever the opposing team is, and see them come to an agreement or not, then I think that would be really good. I think that's progressive. We're in such a woke time. Wouldn't you love to see this type of conversation go on between Kamala Harris and the Republicans who oppose everything that she stands for? Because Donald Trump, why are you listening to me? And I don't like the fucker. I'm not voting Donald Trump. I'm not voting. You hear that? You hear who he say did it? Who did it? Donald Trump did it, okay? Just wanted you all to see that entire conversation. Yeah, that entire conversation is him basically saying, I don't care if you got to take the money from the military, okay? Military people, did you hear him? I don't care if you take it from the military, meaning cut they pay so I can get my $5 billion. I don't care where y'all got to get it from. I want my $5 billion so I can make some progress on my wall. It ain't got to be the entire, length of the border, but it needs to be a good chunk of the border. And however we got to do it, we need to do it. And basically, I'm going to put y'all on punishment. Because if I shut down the government, then we can't work on it. Oh, well, you can work on it and give me what I want, or you guys go on punishment. And basically, they went on punishment. So as you hear here, Lindsey Graham this year just said recently that the reason for the border crisis is because President Trump, as he swallows his spit deeply, he explains that President Trump is the reason. He didn't want to sign the bill when they came to an agreement. Okay, so that's it for the political talk. Okay, we're done with the political talk. That was a lot of political talk, but I wanted y'all to see that. You dumbass Trump people. Okay, this is Lindsey Graham, his top guy, top Republican leader, okay, saying that your boy is the reason for the border crisis, not Kamala, not Joe Biden. Anyway, oh God, dumbass, just dumb. Anyway, let's go into our let's go into, so just like I do for the political talk, for the
I felt it. I mean, because it was against you.
It was not that serious. Yeah, they are desperate to be on this show. I'm a real G. I can have a whole couch over here talking to me.
You better know it. You better know it. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting that every time we go into our reality talk. I'm gonna always put a clip of Nene, because if I can find something to say, all you girls want to be me. All you girls want to be me. If I can find something like that and I could play that sound bite every time we go into our reality talk, I would. Okay, so I only have a few things I want to talk about with reality talk, and that's Love and Hip Hop, Basketball Wives, and Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I'll always say Real Housewives of Atlanta for last, and I'll always try to bring some Real Housewives of Atlanta news no matter what I got to bring. I'll try to bring something. Okay, so for right now, we're going to talk about Basketball Wives. Let's get into Basketball Wives. Jennifer, not Jennifer, the girl, Laura Govan is back, right? And here it is. And Jennifer got back cool with, Jennifer got back cool with your girl, Jackie Christie. She got back cool with her. I think Laura's shirt too small, bitch. Is the bottom of the titty supposed to be out like that? Is that what these shirts do now? Like a little peek of the titty up under? That's not cute. I guess they trying to show the trans girls up. Like, ain't no scar here, bitch. Yeah, you got a scar, bitch. You can't wear this. I don't know what this is about, but it's, look, this is what they making the shirts like now. I don't know what that's about. Not that, but the other one. Anyway, yeah. Laura Govan is back. I think that's a really good look. I think one thing about Shawnee, she did a good job. The producers did a good job with staying in contact and cool with all the ladies. So now it's like a reverse happening where they're bringing these ladies back. I wouldn't be surprised if Laura brings back her sister. Wouldn't be surprised if Royce makes a return. All of that shit is really, it brings back that nostalgic feeling. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a good look. It's a good look to have these ladies here with their older look, with, you know, more grown adult drama. You know what I mean? But I think Laura Govan walking in was like the bomb. You know what I'm saying? I think shit's about to really go down. Same type of formula that Real Housewives is about to do. They're gonna randomly have Phaedra come during one of the visits, one of the trips probably, and that's when she's gonna be introduced during their first trip or their second trip. I wouldn't be surprised. And then Phaedra will be back the following season. So she probably just gonna be on there like 4 episodes. That's it. Probably 4 or 5 episodes. But I think that's a really good look, having Laura Govan come back, all the ladies returning, all the old ladies. It's really, really a good look. Jennifer, I don't like how she can fall out with somebody, get back cool with somebody, now everybody else is cool with her. When she said she was back friends with Jackie, everybody was making faces. Why y'all making faces like that? You know why? Because they don't want her to be back cool with Jackie. That means that we have to get back cool with Jackie. You're cool with Jackie. Now we have to make the effort to be back cool with Jackie and find a reason to be cool with Jackie. Because we all follow you, Evelyn. And that's what it is. I can't wait till somebody come on here with their own voice and their own backbone. Even Jaceel is beginning to fall into that following cliquey thing, and I didn't think Jaceel would. One person that's probably not going to do that is Brandy, because she's already been in that type of thing, and she ended up coming to this realization that she was in that and stopped, and her and Malaysia got into it because she wasn't following up behind Malaysia all the time no more. You know, being Malaysia flunky like she used to. So things changed a lot for them. But yeah, I will be watching. I wouldn't be surprised if Malaysia makes a return. Shawnee. But Shawnee jumping in and out is real cute. I like Shawnee jumping in and out. Damn, he sold you some shit, didn't he? That's his bag. What? That's the bag from the nigga we just got that from. Yeah. So you some shit. God damn. Woo wee. Okay. Okay. So let's go to let's go to our messages. Who is Poison Ivy? Okay, let's go here. And let's play this right here. Okay? One thing about it, before I play this, Love and Hip Hop is doing really well. I must say, Mona Scott Young do got it all over the place. She got the shit all over the place. They doing this, they doing that, they over here, they over there. It's like all over the place. I think Rashida and Kirk needs to go. I think they're about like Candy. They're about like Chrissy and Jim Jones at this point. It's time for them to just phase on out of here. I understand Jasmine is probably bringing them some fresh young drama, but and it's good that they brought Jasmine back because we want to see some of this. But it's just something in me still feels like I'm over Kirk and Rashida. Not in a bad way, but in a way like they're older now. We're in this era where we're moving on from these older people. If Nene can't be back on Bravo, then it's like everybody is becoming having this feeling or this sense like where we want old people to go. If Nene can't come back, we want everybody going off TV who old. You know what I'm saying? It's like Kenya and Candy left. All right, we don't care. Nene can't come back. We don't care. Rashida them leave. We don't care. Nene can't come back. Y'all need to go. You know, and that's what it feels like. It feels like Nene, once again, is the starter of something, indirectly this time, and indirectly a lot of time, but this time indirectly, where now people are feeling this sense of these people who's been on these shows, Carly Red, for years upon years upon years. We feel a little bit okay with them moving on and adding in somebody new. We don't have control over who they add. We make suggestions. They add who they want to add to these shows, and then they're boring. We don't like them, and then they end up growing on us. They grow on us. Now with this Love and Hip Hop thing, it's very scripted. A lot of times I feel like this stuff is scripted, but then a lot of times there are some real ass moments where things actually happen that are real. Now Safari gives me he's scripted a lot. A lot of his shit is scripted. Ray J shit used to give me it was real scripted. You know what I'm saying? Rashida and Kirk has given me scripted in some of their situations before. Like they reenacted something that happened before. I'm sorry. But I don't know. I like Love and Hip Hop the way it is. Believe me, Mona is getting over on them. She got a lot of people on this show, but only a few of them are cast members. So a lot of them probably not getting paid hardly nothing. But Zell claims to have a woman pregnant. If this woman is pregnant by Zell, it's definitely not out of love. This woman is probably pregnant by Zell just because Zell wanted a baby. He desired a baby, and that's what he got. Desiring a baby, he got a baby, and that's what he got. I don't think this baby was made out of love. Okay, I don't know. I'm in love with this girl. This is my girlfriend. This is my bitch, man. I'm love her. Nope, doubt it. Before you know it, he gonna be joning her ass, reading her for filth, like that's his bestie. Trust me. Well, don't trust me, but I feel that way a little bit. Anyway, yeah, the Zell shit, some of the shit be scripted. I just feel like some of the shit is just scripted. Now one thing I will say about Zell, I used to didn't like Zell, like him, attracted to him. Now he is getting finer and finer, okay? But yeah, Jay been saying that. But I also like him as like a person because he's an Aquarius like me. I feel like I can relate to him big time. Like I can really relate to him. I understand him. I feel him, where he coming from. But I do feel like we would make good friends. Like I feel like we would make really good friends. But I don't really, Aquarius is beginning on my nerve. Cause we just like we don't pick up our phone, bitch. Fuck you. Look at the phone. Don't even really have a problem with you. But the thing is, like, I don't know if I can really trust you like that. So I ain't gonna pick up my phone. Fuck you. That's how I be. Anyway, so I seen a little bit of this clip that I'm about to play right here. I don't know I don't know why Yandy was sitting here and why Jasmine thought it was okay. She must not be a fan of Love and Hip Hop. Yandy is not with this shit. Yandy dealt with enough cheating and side chicks, side hoes, side pussy in the past. She definitely don't want to speak or have a conversation with a side chick about her friend's husband. Oh, no. So Jasmine, first of all, went wrong there. She talked to the wrong bitch. And some of this stuff feels like Jasmine does it on purpose. She does it for an arousal or for TV time. That's what it seems like. Because some of this shit she knows better. But let's play this clip. Let's play this clip before I give my full opinion, because I have not watched the entire clip, but I've seen some of it. Oh, I'm trying to play it from here.
It's trying to get at you. Can I see the proof? Girl, let me tell you something. I don't need to see no more proof. Show that. This is some whack. I don't care about no receipt.
Now, Yandy, bitch, you did that with that outfit, bitch. You look good. You look good with that outfit.
That cares about any receipts at all, even if they're from Target.
She look good. She look good. The hair, all of it. And I for damn sure.
The audacity of you. Dude, let me tell you something. This is something that you feel like you want to let out, tell, expose. I'm not the person. This is not the environment. The reason why I'm not willing to go and tell her is because my first time ever talking to this lady is 2 weeks ago.
First of all, this lady constantly respect Rashida. Okay, no matter how mad you want to get, Jasmine, constantly respect her. So this lady and all that sounds like what it is Kirk done vented to you about Rashida, and you still hold on to that little bit of disdain that you have about Rashida. Whatever Kirk done said about Rashida, you hold on to it, and you have this faith in you that you believe that if Rashida and Kirk break up, then you will be able to be in that relationship with Kirk. And this is why you have little slick shit to say, like, I haven't talked to this woman, to this lady. Why does she care now? All that kind of shit is nothing but your way of you basically showing, that you want to be with Kirk. Like, you mad at Rashida, she ain't did shit to you. She didn't lay down with you. You owe her nothing but respect. You slept with her dick. You sat on her dick. Yeah, he wrong. You wrong too. And you know Rashida. You knew Kirk. Everybody in the ATL know. That's just like any bitch sit on Jay-Z dick. Know damn well they doing Beyonce wrong. The bitch done wrote songs about how much she loved him, how much his cheating hurt her. Like, you are fully aware, if you sit on Jay-Z dick, if you lick the tip, if you kiss him, anything, you playing with Beyonce heart, right? So, Jasmine. No, bitch, you playing with your life, cause we might just fuck you up. Right. Jasmine, while I do appreciate her, calmness, her reservedness, it still feels like she's sneaky as fuck, and she be intentionally trying to incite or arouse something by running her mouth intentionally to the wrong people. And it seems like she does it every time, just like when she revealed that she was pregnant by Kirk. She did it in front of Jock, Carly, like as if she wanted it to be told. And once again, she does it to Mama D. She's doing it to Yandy, knowing Yandy is close with Rashida. Yandy got her restaurant in Atlanta because of Candy and Rashida. Not because of them, but, with the assistance or the help of them, finding the location and all that kind of stuff. She knows that the two top-notch bitches of the show, when it comes down to ladies, top queens is Rashida and then Yandy. So they definitely talk. They have no beef. She's fully aware that they have no beef. She watches herself. It seems like she does this on purpose. She runs her mouth to the wrong people to arouse, to excite, to start something. But I will say that her calmness, all of that just kind of shows that she is still putting herself in the woman's shoe. She realized that every time a woman jump up in her face, gets mad at her, bashes her about this, it seemed like she fully accepts it. And I want her to know that shit looks like a scar on her every time. It's like a homeless woman walking down the street, obviously, visibly homeless, distressed, pissy, stinking. Every time a woman scolds her about what she did and she humbly takes it and she don't go off and she's like a mouse with it, it's like a scar. You know what I'm saying? It's like something that she has to deal with all the time. Now, at some point, she might find some strength to go off and say, look, I've dealt with it. I asked for forgiveness, blah, 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 blah. Don't keep bothering me about this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I respect her for being calm about it. I just think that she has some hope. She think that one day she's going to be in a long-term relationship with Kirk and that he going to leave Rashida for her. But Kirk has played a part in that. And she has to. Did she come to the door butt-ass naked? Hell, fuck yeah. She done came to that door butt-ass naked. Yeah, she did. She sure did. Have Kirk offered her more money to eat that pussy to fuck on the low? Hell yes. He did. He did. But he won't Rashida. You right about that? I sure would. So young and dumb.
Your husband would not be thinking about divorce every day. Because the blogs are saying that he has a mistress and the girls are talking.
Ooh. I do believe Mendici's got a mistress. Yes. It's not that they giving Kirk a pass, but you have to accept how they coming at you. Ain't nobody giving him a pass. It's nothing they can do to Kirk. Because guess what? That's Rashida, man. It's nothing they can do to Kirk. That's Rashida, man.
Was the one that was married, but bitch, you knew who he was married to.
Exactly. Trust and believe Kirk is receiving the lashing. You're not. So every time a woman lashes at you, you got to just take that shit. I know that shit hard. It's like a scar. That shit is like a scar. But you got to take that shit because you did that shit. You did it. You did it. And women gonna forever not trust you around a man or nothing. You done fucked up. You done fucked up. You done fucked up. Your mama don't even trust you. Little do you know, your damn mama don't even trust you. She ain't believe shit you said. Did you go to the door naked? No, he's lying in my birthday suit. Whatever she said, she was looking so guilty in the face. Clearly, she came to the door with her birthday suit. I don't give a fuck. The girl, you came to the door in your birthday suit. You damn sure came to the door in your birthday suit. And Kirk damn sure trying to give you a couple more dollars as long as you open up your legs and let me eat that pussy and smell my lips when I leave. Now, you dirty because you trying to eat that pussy. I hope you going to go wash your face, wash your lips, brush your teeth before you go kiss her, Rashida in her damn mouth. Or you just ate this young ass twat over here. Ooh, Kirk. I bet Kirk be probably eating Jasmine pussy, go right home and kiss Rashida. Ooh, and he a freak, you know. He probably like that shit. You know what I'm saying? You heard me? Jay didn't hear shit I said. Anyway, no, I was talking about Kirk. He probably eating Jasmine pussy, go home and kiss Rashida in the mouth. He a freak. Anyway, moving on to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Last but not least, okay, the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Cynthia says that they have wrapped season 16. Season 16 is wrapped. Kenya Moore. The crazy part about Kenya Moore, of course, it was unexpected that she's gone. Okay, they didn't know that. You know, when the season started, oh my God, Kenya Moore fired, gone, poof. You know, they didn't know that. Come to find out, Kenya Moore's gone. The thing is, Kenya Moore tried to play like she was still going to be around. I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be here. And in fact, she's not. She's not still going to be there. So that was a huge lie. She tried to make everybody believe she was going to still be on the show, just to save her name, save face, so that nobody would think that she was as horrible as she is. You know what I'm saying? So she had all her fans, you know, making them all kind of rumors. When in fact, every time somebody did an interview, Candy, Porsha, Drew Sidora, Cynthia Bailey, over the time, even Shamia and Phaedra, they clearly, obviously, told, you know, that Kenya was done. She was gone from the show. That's not to say she won't be back the following season. This season she's gone, and I'm so happy about that. I am happy about that. She's getting what she deserved. And I'm sure Marlo, Nene, and Sheree are cackling, and Kim Zolciak is cackling real bad about it. Speaking of Kim Zolciak, it would be great if they brought her back. They should really bring Kim Zolciak back with these ladies. That would be really good. Maybe they'll bring her back for season 17 because they're done. But Drew Sidora revealed it in the interview, and many of them did. So Kenya Moore is gone. I don't know what kind of saving face she was trying to do. I don't know what kind of bullshit she was trying to pull, but the bitch is out of there. And I'm glad about that. Season 16 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta coming real soon. And we will be reviewing it. Anyway, I got to get out of here. My voice is fucked up. I am Rico Bellucci. Make sure you follow me everywhere. Rico Bellucci. Make sure you follow us everywhere. At The Urban Binge. Everywhere you can find us. At The Urban Binge. Make sure you guys follow us. I'm probably going to put an old end screen at the end of this because I don't have another end screen. So disregard the podcast that you guys are going to see at the end of this end screen. This is old. And the Sunday Flow Show is also old. No longer the Sunday Flow Show. We don't have that anymore. And the podcast is also discontinued for now. But yeah, that's it. Like, nobody has time for that. Anyway, make sure you guys follow us at The Urban Bench everywhere. TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, everywhere at The Urban Bench. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll try to come back next week. Okay, so this is day 1, Friday. Give me the weekend. I'm not going to come. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll try to come. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, Rico Bellucci. Jay, say bye. Bye. Hopefully Jay come on here with me every Friday. Maybe we can have Jay every Friday just for a little segment. Maybe the reality segment. I don't know. Training Tuesdays, really? All right. Oh shit. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys later. I should have been live. All right, now say bye. Bye. Okay, now they can see you. Still had the little box open. All right. Bye. I'm out. All right. Funky Dumb People. Bye. See y'all later.